there, and welcome to another Dave Does video, and today we are going to be checking out a relatively unknown band. I love it when bands contact me about checking out some music. More than happy to do so. So we're going to check out a band called Viatorem, and the song is Crushed. Don't know what I'm expecting myself to get into here, but I'm looking forward to checking it out. I'm going to put all the usual blurbs that you do on my videos during the video, so that we can get straight into this. Let's check it out, Viatorem and Crushed, see what's going on. 3, 2, 1, go!
That day is right amongst the sun of the day. The streets will run with blood before they are crashed to free. Look through the verticals on innocent life. But you walk in new killing, killing is fucking madness. Swallow the murder scene. Only thoughts of capital is peace. Desires, tyrants and their ilk. Plus what is the war machine? When you find on the twist of your rise, the race warring soul, the city streets. Cold, cold, but never remember. They can't kill us all. Oh. There is none so blind. Those who think they can see, they will not so to see. Those who truly believe, they are free. Swallow the midnight stream. Racist, stubborn, alright hypocrites. One educated neo-fascist films. Trust me. This war machine. When you think you're safe in your ivory fucking towers, wobble out the floating sights. When leave you to lay in the wreckage. Oh! Race, hell! All the animals are here! Try, kill and skin. Lost in the flesh, cross on tree. The sun sets on the fields of violence as we bury our brothers in the dead traps where they fell. And we light the poison burn. This is not the end. We have barely begun. Tell us back to the distance. Wait until your time is done. Oh. Praise God. The end! That is not the end!
Okay, so that was Viatorem and Crushed. So we're going to take this in a couple of different ways as far as feedback on this one. So, young band, I'm guessing. This was their debut EP. So this, from a quality point of view, especially in 2020, you would expect a higher level of production overall. This is very much demo level. So this would be used very... you can tell everything's live. So the drums are very live. Probably recorded off maybe 4 mics. If he was using more mics than that, it definitely doesn't show in the recording. Probably a room mic. You've got it going straight into a mixing desk. Probably going straight into some sort of recording desk. bass is nowhere in the mix. Vocals are too high. So the mix overall and the audio quality isn't there. Now, the riffs themselves are good. Good solid riffs. Vocally, you can tell the guy's got a voice that he can do a good... I mean, this is basically death metal. Or with a bit of metalcore, I guess, in there as well. And he can definitely sing that style. But I think the production of the overall track is let down. And I would definitely say from a band point of view, I would expect with the amount of equipment that most home recordings can do, should be able to produce something stronger than that. Everything does feel like it was literally just set up and they're doing it as an EP straight out. My advice to Viatorem on this one would be to re-record the tracks in another way and maybe add a few more tracks to it and make that your next full length, so that it's not just... You don't want to waste the tracks from your EP, so you need to treat it as this was our sample, this was our demo, like Metallica's No Life Till Leather type thing, and then redo them on the next album. Same as what Sepultura did with their Morbid Visions, and they went out and did Schizophrenia afterwards, where they took some of the tracks, or Bestial or something. I know what they did. No, Bestial, Devastation, and then they did Morbid Visions, and they took the tracks from the first and put it onto there, and then they made them into the full-length album, but as the production improves. But I think there is that potential there. So if I was listening to it from a point of doing it from a producer point of view, that would be my one steer to it. Would be, you can hear all the potential there. They've got the time signature changes. They've got the technique in there. Drums, you can hear are definitely live drums. They're not programmed drums, because you can hear the sort of the cymbals sound awful. And the snare is very shallow on that particular one, but the playing on it is good. Couldn't really tell much on the bass because you can't hear it in the mix. Guitars technically seem to be there, but again, we're kind of a bit muddy in the mix. It's a real muddy in there. But good potential, something to keep an eye out for the future. But want to hear something a bit more from them, and then my first point would be to them, go out, re-record, even a home studio with a standard interface, get yourself an electric kit, play all the parts on the electric kit, and then re-sample it with those drums, just to give yourself a clearer sound, and then re-release with that in mind. That's my only steer on it. Hope you liked it. Please be kind on feedback. Give us some constructive feedback about the songs, what you liked, what you didn't, and remember that, of course, is how Dave does it.